السلام عليكم ورحمة الله. دلوقتي معايا عربية بي ام دبليو اي 60. هنحتاج نغير كنترول الموتور. Hello everybody, now I'm having a BMW E60 and we will need to change the engine computer. Because we will change the engine computer with that one and neglect 325. The engine computer we have already installed in the vehicle. It can start the car successfully. Okay, but it has some issues because this car is originally 525 and that computer which is already installed is the original from the car, but the engine has been replaced with a bigger engine code, maybe N52 B30, not 25. So that computer is having too much issues. I mean by that computer, that one which is already installed is having some issues, and the engine has been replaced with a bigger engine size, and that one, that computer is from the same car for the engine. So let's assume that the original car is 525 and the engine has been replaced with a bigger engine, and that computer is for the original engine. And on that situation we need to do one of two things. Maybe you can read the ISN from the original computer which is already installed and write to that one to start the car with the engine computer which is having the same maps for the engine, bigger piston and cylinder, I mean. Or we may get the ZUSP from that computer and write to the original one. So now the car is starting, so I will get the ISN from that computer and write to that one and test the car and see if the drivability issues will be solved or not. Now the car start and drive with some issues and poor performance. Okay, so now I will go to take that computer out, read the ISN from it and write to that one. Also I need to say something. On that situation we don't need to clone everything from that one to that one, because we will make that computer inject low fuel. Okay, and that's why we need to change that computer, because that one is supposed to inject much fuel than that one. Okay, so now I will go to do that on pinch, I think, because MSV80, I think I can't read the ISN by OBD. I'm not sure about that, but okay, let's take two computers on the bench and continue. So now we are having two computers here. We have to do one of two options. Read the ISN from that one and write here, or get the ZUSP, I mean the flash number and maps, from that computer and flash that one with it. Okay, so firstly I will try to read the ISN from that computer which can start the car successfully and write to that one. Okay, I will go on that way first and see what I will have. Okay, Okay, and now for that I will use, or even try to use, FC200 programmer to read ISN and write on the new, and here go to BMW 5 Series E60, then the original car is 525. I think all should be the same. Continental MSV80, Continental MSV80, Continental MSV80. Okay, let's choose that one and click on that. Then go to, I'll just click on that to see. We don't need to back up and write backup, as I explained earlier. Then go to platform, wiring diagram. Here, and as you see, we need to edit and add an IC with some capacitors and make a short here. Okay, and edit some things on the ECU itself. But I already have a previous video showing that MSV80, to just read the ISN, we don't need to open the cover or edit these. I already did that earlier with CGDI BMW, and we managed to read the ISN without opening the cover and making these. So I will connect with FC200, the same connection as on CGDI, to only read the ISN, and we will try on that one if we can write the ISN without making all of that or not. But firstly, we will need to get the ISN from that computer, and I'm sure that we don't need to open the cover or make all of that to only read the ISN. But about writing, I'm not sure. So the first thing we need to do here is to connect to that computer as on the wiring diagram of CGDI BMW, then read the ISN only from that computer. Okay, so I will, if I get that one and get it here, the bigger connector on the upper side. I'll close that wiring diagram. As on CGDI, I think we should connect only these without connecting these two on the bigger, or these three without two CAN lines here. I don't remember exactly, but I will connect as on CGDI BMW. Okay, so I will close that one and connect CGDI BMW to get the wiring diagram out of it. Okay, and now I connected CGDI BMW to let the program open. Okay, go to BMW ISN MSV80, choose MSV80, confirm diagram. Okay, all the connections to read, here we have only read ISN. Here we have all the wires connected to a one connector, the smaller one. Okay, so I will connect as that diagram, but with FC200 to read the ISN from the computer. Okay, with neglecting these two, as I remember from FC200 pinout. Okay, I think FC200 pinout or wiring diagram for that computer itself is prepared for making a backup and writing ISN and all of that. But I'm sure, and I have already a video reading the ISN from MSV80, a computer like that one, with with the CGDI BMW, without opening the cover or editing anything inside the ECU itself. Okay, so I will close that. We will connect. We will connect on that one, the smaller connector here. Okay, with FC200. Okay, I will close everything here and connect FC200 back again. Okay, now I connected FC200 back again, and I will open the software. Okay, go to BMW 5 Series E60 N52 B25 Continental MSV80 platform, wiring diagram, and I will neglect these two on pins 22 and 44 and connect only these 5 wires to that smaller connector here. Okay, okay, now I will connect the pins to that connector with that one and connect that here and continue to try to see what we have. Okay, now I connected these wires like the diagram to FC200 with 12 volts power. Okay, then I will close that and click on connect. Connection succeed. Here I have pin, identify. Okay, then I will click on read ISN. See if that will work or not. Okay, I got the ISN successfully. Copy, go here, new folder, E60 525 530. Okay, then new text, then ISN, enter, Control V, begin with 8A and CB, close, save, close, 8A CB. Okay, so connecting with these only 2 CAN wires are enough to reading the ISN. Now I will swap the connection to that computer and see if I will be able to read the ISN and write it or not. Okay, I think we will successfully read the ISN as on that one, but I'm not sure about writing, but I will try and see. Okay, now as you see, that one is the original for the car and that one is the new one, and now I'm connecting the wires, 5 wires to it and to FC200 with power connected. Then close, then click on connect. Connection failed. I think everything is connected okay. We'll back. Maybe I have to choose 530, but both of them are the same protocol for communication. Okay, I will try with 530 and 52B30. Then click on that, then platform, wiring, the green one is there, 2 power, 1 ground. Okay, close, then connect. Maybe I'm having a poor connection. Connect. Okay, I will neglect that one and click on read ISN directly. Connection failed. Maybe that issue itself is bad, because I'm sure with only these 5 wires I was able to connect to that computer. And I'm sure both of them are MSV80. As you see here and there. Okay, I will do something. I will connect that one to the car and see if I'm able to communicate with it with the scanner or not. Okay, maybe that issue itself is bad. Okay, now I'm connecting the new computer to the car, and I will see if I will be able to communicate with it with a scanner or not. System selection, drive, engine. Okay, CAS. I will try. I was trying the scanner itself. Go back, ECU, nothing, transmission. Continue. Okay, so now I'm having an error with communication with that ECU. Okay, so now I don't know what to do. Even the second solution, to communicate with that one to get the ZUSP to flash with the original computer, I can't do. Okay, I will think about that and see. Maybe the ZUSP itself is written here. Maybe I will see. Okay, now on that ECU, I think that number which ends with 123 is the part number, as you see here and there, and I think that one which ends with 96 will be the ZUSP number, as you see also there, 7580. If you look here, go to E60 data, MSV80, MSV80, 7580, nothing. Go back. 7580, nothing. Nothing. All begin with 8. Okay. Now I will, maybe I will look from Google or the internet to see if somebody have the UAF data from a BMW E60 530 and get the ZUSB number of MSV80 ECU and flash that one with it. Okay, I will have a look and see. As you see here, now I opened the cover on that ECU and found that. That's a cover. Okay. So the ECU itself is bad, and I'm sure about that. Okay. Now I will see what we will do.